So now sending messages is all very well, but if you think of blockchain technology, that's not what we're concerned about. We're not concerned about sending information about what kind of transactions we have. The problem that we have is the opposite. What we want to do is we want to send a message, which we're happy for somebody else to see, but we want to ensure that the other side believes that you actually send that particular message and that there was, for instance, what you do is you worry about manipulation. You worry about somebody trying to impersonate you. So you want to make sure that the other side, is sure that funds have not been misused. And you worry about whether or not the other side provides actually what they have. So what you really want to do is you want to have the ability to digitally sign a message. Again, it should be, as before, it should be easy to prove that you signed the message. It should be hard to forge your signature. All right, so how does this work? Now, digitally, again, we have some formalism. We have a message M, we have a signature or a tag T. This is what we send along with a message. And then we have public and private keys P and S. So what we're going to do is there's two functions. You sign a message and then you check the message. You sign the message using your private key and then you check the message or check the validity of the message by looking at the message M. You look at the signature and you use the public key in order to do your check. So what you want to have as a required property of this process is that if indeed you have applied the signature S to the message and created a particular signature, then it should be the case that your check comes out the right way. So that is, if you check that it's correct, you indeed know that if the message was signed, then indeed your check is correct. Also, if it's 0, then you know that you wouldn't have signed the message. But notice that there is no equivalence relation here. All right, so just again, how would this work? If you look at pretty pictures, so Alice takes her message, sends the message to Bob, and attached to this message, she creates a signature with her private key, sends the signature over to Bob, and then Bob uses the public key in order to see and check whether or not the signature is actually valid. Now here, Charles is somebody who we're not concerned about. Charles may see this, not a problem. All right, as part of the lecture, what I will do is I would go through another one of Anders Braunworth's very excellent presentations about how signatures work. I recommend that you look at it, and myslides.com have the embedded video so that you can see it directly.